Welcome to the demonstration of the ED-916, which is a semi-annual program outputs questionnaire. In this demonstration, you will see how a university center grantee might complete one of these questionnaires. We'll walk through this questionnaire for a sample grantee and provide helpful hints and clarifications along the way. All right, thank you, Robin, for being here with us. Please go through how you might fill out this questionnaire.
All right, so if I'm a university center, I'm not the Capital Challenge Grant Award. So then I would select one of the 1 through 6.
So on this first page, it's really just an overview of what you should expect moving forward. So it's just helpful information and reminders, especially emphasizing here that not all categories of questions will apply to your project. So you should be able to bypass any category that isn't applicable. So this is just informational.
Oh, okay.
And so you can just click that forward arrow at the bottom.
All right. So enter grant number. Oh shoot. I had a grant number, now I can't find it. ED-916. I'll see this one. Can you select more than one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So here, because it doesn't apply to you, you would just select no, and you will bypass all of those questions.
Can you select more than one here, or you're just selecting one?
You're selecting one, so whichever one you have all the answers for in front of you, whichever one you feel most comfortable answering first, you'll select that one, and you'll have the chance to come back to fill out the ones that are applicable to you. For the ones that don't apply to your categories of outputs as a university center, you would just say no and then move on to the next one.
Okay. So if I select events, network, and the referrals, now I'm asked, oh, okay.
And you'll say yes. And then answer these questions as they apply to you.
I'll say 3. What's a unique participant?
A unique participant would be one that that was probably their first time attending that event that you held.
Oh, okay.
So not a repeat participant, yeah.
I'll say 5. Participants attended. I'll say.
And you'll notice on the left, you'll see a progress. It tells you how far along you are in this section, just so you can gauge.
Okay. Oh, goodness. So for this, for the NASIC codes, I'm sure there's more than one. So should I still just select one?
You can add more than one, and you will just need.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Whichever is most applicable.
I haven't used this code book in a while, so I forgot even how to use it. Let's see. Let me say. Oh, that's not what I expected.
These codes can be difficult, so
Yeah.
for the purposes of this demonstration, why don't you just go ahead and put in this code? 928
928
120.
120.
That's
Okay.
economic development assistance. So we'll just go with that for now.
Yeah,
But if a recipient has a more narrowly focused NAICS code that they're using, they should put that code in here.
okay. Yeah, because I'm guessing most would have all various types of assistance. Oh, I had there. Let's see. Oh, shoot. You can still see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Because they had answers, and I thought I would just use theirs. uh, I'll say 3. I'll say. Oh, now I can't see it. Arrow. Okay. What? You have added text? It says you have added text to an unselected answer. Please select the answer choice and remove the text. What? Oh, maybe I shouldn't answer this. Oh, okay. What?
So try selecting the shaded boxes as well as entering text.
Oh, okay. No.
Aminata, can you provide guidance here at all?
I think what's happening is these should be multi-select, and it looks like it's only one. For how it's structured right now, it's only a single select. So you may need to only answer one of these, and then we'll go back and fix that.
Okay. So just answer one of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see if that works. And click on the one that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we'll go back and make that change. And this is why it's good for us as well to do these demos, because we can always go back and make changes where necessary.
Yes. have like 40. What?
Yeah, so if you didn't use the technology readiness level guidelines, then you don't have to select that, but the hyperlink guides you to more information about the technology readiness level guidelines. So
Oh,
you can select NA, or if there's another tool that was used,
I'll
specify
select
that.
that. How many? I'll say that. I don't think they do that kind of stuff. Let's see how many lines did you I don't think they do. I'll try this. Applicable. I'll say yeah. Okay. I'll see. Oops.
And as you're filling this out, you'll see also on the left, those sections that you've already completed have a check mark, and the one that you're in progress of completing, it tells you how far along you are. Where there are no check marks, it tells you that, I mean, obviously you haven't done those, and if they don't apply to you, you'll just have to go back and just say no, and then move on to the next section, wherever that is.
Oh, okay. How many? So this question is for how many grant, loan, or other types of financial assistance did your organization apply for in support of the scope of work? So is that like the local share, or is that like something outside of the scope of work for the EDA grant?
That would not be the local share.
Yeah.
That would be any other types of funding that were acquired to support the scope of work under the EDA grant. Doesn't necessarily mean funding. It's just, was there any other type of assistance that was sought after to further the scope of work that they're currently doing? It's essentially like a partnership type question.
Right, yeah.
Think of it that way.
Yeah, I'll put one. Guess I'll put grant. It's not that.
And obviously, for the purposes of this demo, we want you to fill out as much as you can within
Right.
this hour that we have. But the good thing is grantees will have up to a month to fill this out, so they don't have to do it all at one go. They can come back and fill it out as they have the information and the data.
Okay.
Yeah, so the same thing seems to be happening here. Instead of this being a multi-select question, it looks like it's a single select. So you'll just have to select, just answer just one, and then we'll go back and make those changes.
Okay. See what happens.
Yeah, so it looks like the same thing is happening here as well.
Yeah. Okay. I'll leave that one blank.
But by the time grantees take this, that would have been fixed. That issue would have been fixed, and they can answer both questions.
Oh, I guess I can say yes. Oh. Now, now I don't remember how many I said. Okay, I think it was up 4. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now you'll click on facilities and equipment
Okay.
and respond no. Okay. So now you've completed everything. I'm just moving on to some location questions. If
Wait. Oh, this is okay. So I don't have the FIPS code. I can look it up though, right?
yeah, so it provides you with a link to do so, but we'll while we have that, we encourage all grantees to have that information ready as well, because this is also a process to go and search for them and looking them up. So
Yeah.
if you can have that information ready, it will be
Yeah, I think.
useful.
So should I put?
So you can
Well,
say
this
if you,
is a university center. It's not like one census tract or a county. It's multi-county. So.
Right. So
That
in
still
this
become
case, a university center could say they could provide FIPS codes. They could say that, you know, their geographic information would be for these specific states
Yep.
or these counties within a state. Any level of geographical information that this data applies to is very helpful. So whatever is available.
Yeah, and just because you don't have it at the moment you're taking the survey doesn't mean you can't come back and fill it out. Again, grantees are able to work on this for a whole month, and so we really encourage, you know, all grantees to not be discouraged if they don't have the answer to a particular question at a moment in time. They can always come back and do so when they do.
So in the yes list geographic information, you can only put FIPS code. You can't put like actual political boundary areas like a county name, or you can only.
You can put whatever you want.
Yep.
Oh, you can? Oh, so
Yes,
you
it just
can
says
type it.
if possible, please provide. But it's an
Oh,
open
okay.
text box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just type Bowling Green. So if I just put Bowling Green, Ohio for now, that's okay. Because that's an area they represent, or should I?
Well, their service area is much broader than that.
Right.
That's what you want to be responding to here is
Okay.
because a university center is providing technical assistance
Right.
to a certain service area, and that's where the data is applicable to. It's the service area.
So could I put something like rural Ohio?
For the purposes of this demo, that's fine, but we'd
Okay.
want a recipient to be as specific as possible and listing all counties they're serving, if that's a reasonable demographic or geographical information point.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll put that for now because at least for this demonstration, they do serve rural Ohio because the other university centers serves Northeast Ohio, which is the more urban areas. So, okay. Did you use it? So this one, should I select all or select the
whatever the university center has used, you would want to select. And if you click on the hyperlinks, it takes you to the tool itself. So just go at the back button. And that's just for reference purposes. So if somebody wants to learn more about the tool, they can do so that way. Otherwise, just click on the shaded box.
Oh, okay. Use this. Read that.
And here is where we're looking for any other information that would be helpful for us to know, especially if there's some progress or success story resulting from the grant. This is where a recipient can document that information. This is really helpful for us just to be able to gather some narrative information that may not have been captured through the questions.
But if they don't want to, they could just leave it blank.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you've come to the end of the survey, and here you can download your PDF with all of your responses to keep for your records. But yeah, so it says we thank you for your time and taking your survey, and we'll also be sending an additional thank you email.
So that concludes this demonstration. Thank you very much, and we hope that other folks found this helpful.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank